Morning. My name is Kevin Dahlstrom, Mr. Dahlstrom to you, and I'm going to be walking you through my self-introduction PowerPoint. So if you can share the screen here, look at the screen. Oh, wrong one. It's going to be a learning process here. There we go. Should see me in the upper right. My name is Mr. Dahlstrom. I teach pre-AP honors physics, and I also teach ICP, or integrated chemistry physics. This is my 10th year teaching. It is my it's my 9th year at Brownsburg. So sorry for it being dark in the background. The lights in the room kind of go off, so we'll have to fix that in the future. So basically, this is what we're doing the first day. I'm going to be sharing this and some other documents I'm going to be putting up on Schoology, so make sure you are aware of that. So let's go through this PowerPoint here, see a little bit about myself. Okay, go to the next slide. There we go. A little bit about me. I attended Trine University. It used to be called Tri-State University. It's way up in the northeast of Indiana, Angola. We also used to joke that it was important enough that we had a Walmart in the town, so whatever. Originally, I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. I went to Lawrence North High School. And over the years in high school, I was involved in a lot of stuff. I kind of joke that I went from a total jock to a total nerd in about 3 years. I played 4 sports when I was in 8th grade, and then didn't play any sports by the time I was a senior. So that's okay. I wasn't going to major in sports. So over the years in high school, I involved football, track, wrestling, chess club, First Robotics. So if you know, we have a First Robotics team here. It's 3176 Purple Precision. I helped start a team over in Lawrence Township called 1024 Kilobytes, and they're pretty good today. So I feel good about starting that. I was a Boy Scout. I am an Eagle Scout, and I'm a percussionist. I play the drums, but I can play xylophone and all that stuff like that as well. I also do chess club. So here. Previous work experience, I show this because before I went into education, I majored in mechanical engineering. So there's some places that I worked at. I worked at Rolls-Royce. It was an internship, so it was about a 3-month internship, and they worked on jet engines, the Joint Strike Fighter, Predator drones, all of that stuff. Then I had a semester co-op, which meant I moved to a different place and worked on brake disc, transmission systems, all stuff like that. And then the last one I had before I changed my major to education was an internship at International Truck and Engine. They did all types of engines, Ford engines. We got to go down to the Ford plant and see that in Kentucky. That was pretty cool. But even though I don't do that anymore, I still feel proud of that. I think it brings some application to science. Interest in hobbies is kind of fun, so I had to update this here. I plan on getting to the latest Madden 20 when it comes out, I think in like 4 or 5 days. I play Destiny 2. I have a bunch of people I play with all over the world, like South Africa, Netherlands, UK mostly, but also here in Indiana as well. So I do the Quiz Bowl. I do Quiz Bowl here. It's basically kind of a Jeopardy quiz kind of game that we play, and we compete against other schools, so it's really fun. Do play drums. Not so much. I live in an apartment. It's hard to play drums when you live in an apartment, but they are still at my parents' house. And I set it up recently, and my 5-year-old niece started playing with it. So that was kind of cool. I do chess club. Chess club is usually on Fridays. Well, with this COVID, we'll have to see whether or not we can have chess club the traditional way. The other thing I'm really, really proud of is I coach track and field at Brownsburg East Middle School. This will be my 7th year coaching, and I'm proud of all the throwers that I've had. But I hold a special interest here with some of these athletes here. Some of them you may recognize, some of you may not recognize. This person will be a sophomore in college. Dave Middlebrook is now a freshman in college. Ronnie Roberts now a freshman in college. Ramaya Milton is now a junior here, and Jalen Downing is now a sophomore. So it'll be interesting to see where they go and see if we can add to the list in the future. The next thing on this list is music that I listen to. I just got my Raycon earbuds. This is not a plug for Raycon, as you see on every single YouTube channel, but I do listen to this. It's weird. I joke that I was raised on gangster rap because that's my older sister always listened to. So my comfort music is Tupac, which is not something people would expect of me, but that's okay. I also like Pink Floyd, Flaming Lips, Chevelle. Basically, I like all the stuff that I listened to when I was in high school and college, and I bet as you guys get older, that'll be the same thing as well. So the next thing I also like is some TV shows. TV shows, things I like to watch. I'm really into, I guess you can see animated. Almost all of these are animated. Big South Park person. May throw some references out there in the future, and if you pick them up, that's very good. Yeah, I watch Netflix a lot. I need to cancel my cable because I can watch all of these on Netflix and Amazon Prime and Hulu and all those things like that. So it kind of wraps up a little bit about myself and kind of my personality, and you'll come to see this as we move forward. But I just wanted to sign off and say that I'm looking forward to teaching this online thing. It's going to be a whole new experience for us all. We should stay patient. Things are going to change, but some things are going to stay the same. We'll elaborate that as time goes on. So I really appreciate you listening here, and we'll sign off in just a second if I can. There we go. There, we can almost do this. Stop recording.